Okay, we are live. Good afternoon, viewers, and welcome to our show. This is Nene Tetekweno, and we have on our show today Mr. Kim Lama. Yeah, Kim Lama is on the show today. He's a member of the A Bitcoin team, and we'll be discussing cryptocurrency, what is happening in the ecosystem, and also we'll be having a chat on what eBitcoinix is about as we speak now. So welcome to the show, Mr. Lama.
Thank you very much. Very glad to.
Can you speak up a bit for us? Okay.
I hope you can hear me now. I hope you can hear me
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think it's okay now.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Mr. Lama, let's talk. What do you see the current trends in crypto? Where do you see it going?
Thank you very much for the opportunity once again.
Generally
Generally
speaking,
speaking,
we can
we can
all see
all see
that
that
the adoption of
adoption of
the
Bitcoin, blockchain, cryptocurrency technology itself generally in the country is very low. Despite recently our legislators, try to bring it up in Parliament. We just hope that with this it will be a form of a stepping stone, to wake people up. At least it's good they are bringing up the issue about legislation, because that's all most countries start from. Because they initially they feel reluctant, and then when they decide to give it a thought, their main focus, is on the regulation aspect. So as they are bringing about regulation now, we hope and pray that as time goes on, it will wake people up. I think currently that's what is going on in the country right now. So let's just hope and pray. But on a general note, the adoption rate in Ghana is still very low, and then a lot can still be done.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for your response. And I would want to know, looking at the current trends also in the worldwide, what do you s- what do you think is moving the price of cryptocurrency? What is happening in the market? What actually, with your own view, is happening with the price hike this time around?
Okay, for me, honestly speaking, I'm not a trade expert myself, but with cryptocurrencies, what I know for sure is the process of demand and supply at a given point in time that determines the price. Okay, so and then as we are speaking right now, there are a whole lot of cryptocurrencies, some of which I might not even have heard about them. Of course, the most popular ones, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, those few ones you can see. But there was a time back I did a short video on our Bitcoin's page, and then one expert or analyst um, suggested that crypto enthusiasts should rather focus more on the project behind the technology or the cryptocurrency itself, instead of price hikes or the boom or whatever. Okay, because the project behind the coin determines its future state. Okay, so you take Bitcoin right now, that it has a very solid project. It aims at representing our current system we are using right now. Making payments easy, secure, peer-to-peer, borderless, or all, and then it should be a decentralized currency. It's a very solid project. So the project behind the coin or the technology determines its future state. Okay, but as solid as it is still, you could see that somewhere 2017 and it was almost around somewhere 19,000. It fell to its current state. A lot of things, play role right from regulations, panic withdrawals, panic sales, and all these things. There are a lot of anti-crypto guys out there, and then there are the game. I don't know the name they give them. Is it the game players or something like this? They make all those rumors that it's a scam, it's a scam, and then people or those who are afraid will now start selling their coins. It's forcing the price to drop. Okay, and then a whole lot of things. Sometimes regulations. Some countries, start putting strong regulations on cryptocurrencies, also lead to panics and all that. And then these big guys who make rumors about cryptos being scam, it's a bubble which is going to burst, blah blah. And they are the same people, going to hold all these cryptocurrencies. And now the thing becomes scarce in the system, and now people need it. Then it's now that same thing now forces the price to also go up again. So a lot of things play a role. And then China is also a very huge adopter or participant as far as cryptocurrency is concerned. So as well, not taking into account, their festival stuff and all that. Yeah, so a lot of demand from that side also increases. A lot of sales from that zone also, has that negative impact on
the price
the
of
price of
cryptocurrency.
cryptocurrency.
Thank you very
These
much.
are these are just a few. I know there
I
are
know
a
there
whole
are
lot
a
of
whole lot of
other
other
factors
factors
that
that
also
also play parts, but these are just a few.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kim, and that's a great submission you have over there. Let's come to Ghana. It is being said that cryptocurrency is a scam. I quite remember just this recent you made a post on Facebook and someone just came to write under it that please be afraid of the crypto people and then they are scammers and all those things. What is the advice you can give to such a person?
yeah, I very well. And then I want to use this opportunity to thank the I don't know who is behind that page.
Post in this page, Shatter and Tuesday Market. It was a very great platform, and I think it's one of the happiest moments in my life as far as my entrepreneurial journey or ambition is concerned. Was to see, I made a post and then the man himself, Charles said, shit, you know, and it was about cryptocurrency, and the whole post I even made it was just a buy and sell this post I made. So if you want it, you can buy from us. If you have it, you want to sell, just sell from us. And then the comments came from that guy saying it's a scam and you won't allow it, to thrive in the SM family. And then he invested in Bitcoin or scam. Another comment section, I had a chat with him. It was quite unfortunate. I explained things to him. Unfortunately, his funds or his coins ended up with the wrong people, and then he was duped. But I explained to him that the most important thing about cryptocurrency, the most important thing is the education. You have to get the education before you take any further step. Okay, and then I also made it clear to him that he was stating that Bitcoin frauded him. Like sometimes you think about it and it's funny, and seriously, it's not their fault because when there was a time you also did not understand cryptocurrency, and trust me, you also have this same understanding like this guy. Some people out there really think Bitcoin is a person, or a company or some. Yes, it's funny people have this kind of thoughts. It was like he invested in Bitcoin, Bitcoin frauded him, and he won't. So when I was talking to him through, I told him, first of all, I'm sorry. I told him it's quite unfortunate his funds ended up in the wrong people's hand, and that the most important thing, of course, is to get the right education. And I also made it clear to him that he did not invest in Bitcoin. He invested with some people. I placed it in quotes. I said he invested with a company in quotes that claims, to invest in Bitcoin. So it is the so-called company that have frauded him, not Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is nothing but a digital currency or a cryptocurrency. And I further advised him that I gave him 3 tips on ways in which one can deal with cryptocurrency. And the first and foremost, the simplest one I gave him, I told him, get your blockchain wallet or any other wallet, buy your cryptocurrency, put it there. That's it. That one alone, it's an investment on its own. Okay, just buy your coin, stock it in your wallet. As long as you won't or you will not send your coin from your wallet to someone's wallet, it will remain yours and yours forever. And then future increase in the value of the coin will also increase your balance. And then the second, which is you can be a merchant, which is whatever you are selling or you dealing, you can urge your customers to pay you with cryptocurrency or Bitcoin. Indirectly, you are accumulating, and then future increase in value will also boost your balance. And then if you want to take a step further, I told him to trade, and I emphasize that if you want to trade, the best is to trade yourself. But the most important thing is get the education as well. You have to be trained. You have to get the right training, because trading is very risky and the market is very volatile. You can lose thousands of cities in a matter of minutes. So that what you need the right knowledge and skills and training before you can trade. But it's best you trade yourself. And you go there again, which is to mine. Now I told him now you also need some form of education on it as well. I gave him those tips, and then I emphasized that Bitcoin is never a scam. And then I did mention of another example about our mobile money system. People have been frauded through mobile money. A lot of people have been frauded through mobile money. Till today, nobody is calling none of these telcos criminals. Nobody is calling, be it MTN, Vodafone, whoever. Nobody is calling them criminals. And so today we are still using mobile money. Would you say because people have been scammed through mobile money scams, so you will never use mobile money again? No, it's a revolution, and when technology comes, it comes to stay. Despite some bad people will try to take advantage of it to do people, to fraud people, yet still we are all aiming for the greater good of the technology. So if out of your carelessness or greed, you've been scammed, don't use it, as something to say the whole technology is fraud. Okay, and then I think as a crypto enthusiast, whoever um, has been into crypto before, any upcoming cryptopreneur, as we used to place them, one way or the other has suffered one of these things, because there's this exuberance, this edge, coming up as a cryptopreneur. You saw a lot of programs, a lot of things coming on. Some give you some juicy promises, invest this, and in 1 week you get that. That thing, one way or the other. Every cryptopreneur has passed through, some of these things before, but that didn't stop us. We are still going. We didn't say. We all know. Sometimes greediness is not good, but sometimes greed is what pushes you you know, to get more. Yes, but we got to know that, sometimes you have to put a limit to that greed. You have to be greedy wisely. You don't just go into it. So as for us, we've lost, and then the most important thing is we've learned the lesson. Being scammed is not it's not a bad thing. Not learning from it is the worst. When you learn from it, trust me, if you see a scam from 1,000 meters away, see, if you see an advert right now and and you've been a victim before, trust me, after reading 1 or 2 sentences of the introduction of that crypto advert, you know that it's fraud, and you won't go into it. Yeah, so that's it. I educated him on that. I told him, if he needs more education. I didn't say if he needs. I actually proposed I really want to educate him, and then I'm still waiting, hoping to hear from him. Yeah, so that's it.
Thank you very much. And that's a good work you've done over there. You see, that is what we are doing everywhere, wherever we go. We make sure cryptocurrency or Bitcoin is being heard about. You see, and that is what the revolution is calling on everyone to do. You have to go out and preach about the gospel, the good news. You have to go out and preach the good news about cryptocurrency, about the blockchain network, so that the world will know and then join in. Because we are revoluting against the 1% who are the cartel, the 1% cartel who are trying to use the citizenry to make money for themselves. Okay, now let's talk about eBitcoinix. Let's talk about eBitcoinix, and we can add Nixbay to it as well. So let's go on. Tell us a little about eBitcoinix and what the projects you have currently.
Um, .com, it's just a sister company, or a star company, because the main company is Nix Business and Computer Solutions, and then the rest follows. We have ebitcoinix.com, and then we have nixbay.net. So at ebitcoinix.com, what we do mainly is cryptocurrency exchange. Okay, just your normal buying and selling. Okay, so right from Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Smart Cash, Bitcoin Cash. Okay, whether buying or selling, yeah, we offer that. And our rates also are the best on the market. All you have to do is just visit ebitcoinx.com. You just create a free account, and then that's it. Instantly, you start your buying and selling, and then you are paid, okay, on via mobile money. So as long as you have mobile money, you are good to go. And then also we do offer training. That's the Bitcoin blockchain training. Okay, like how you said earlier on, to preach the gospel. So something like that. So if you are able to locate our office, which I'm sure later our host will share the locations and all that. If you're able to come to our office, we are able to educate you freely on the whole blockchain technology. It's a revolution. Okay, we give you right from the history of money. What was the first medium of exchange? What was your first medium of exchange? So today, what we are calling a revolution, which is cryptocurrency. Stages money have passed through, and right from what cryptocurrencies are, how it even started, what even made Satoshi Nakamoto decide that no, this fiat money is, excuse me to say, nonsense. So I have to create something of value. Yes, so we give you all that knowledge, all you need to know about cryptocurrencies, and then later we will show you ways you can deal with them. So by the time we are done, you yourself will decide how you want to go into it. And then if you want to, become a master trader, okay, we also have our e-academy. Okay, so actually our portal is we have the .com and then the .net. The .com is where you can just create your account and then do your normal buying and selling of cryptocurrency. But if you want to, learn the trading, become a master trader by yourself, okay, then you create an account with the .net, and then you'll be given a sponsor ID, sign up, and then with the trading, it comes at a one-time $200 fee. It's an 8-week program, but if you are serious, in less than 8 weeks, you should be done. Okay, and then we've made it flexible. You can learn at your own time, and then you get to have video sessions with the admins, some signals where you giving some signals, yeah, whenever, yeah, it's necessary, what to look out for, what to pay attention to, and all that, so that you avoid some huge mistakes. And then at your own time, you are able to analyze the market trend, when to go into it, when to relax, and all that. You'll be given, so that you will really appreciate it, and you will not regret. You will really have value for your money. Yeah, so the buying and selling, and then the education, and then the trading master class as well. So these are the three main things we do. That is the Accra branch here. The Kumasi branch also does the same thing, but they also offer a whole lot of other things. So in our Kumasi branch, we do the websites development and design. We do animations, business consultancies. There are a lot. There are a lot we do. Yeah, but these are the main ones.
Wow, thank you very much. And I think we will be ending very soon. In a nutshell, can you give us what to expect in the current trend, and what we can do to get ourselves equipped with the crypto? Like, what would you say? Would you say someone should just go and then buy Bitcoin and wait, or they should just wait for signals before they go on to buy any coin? As the market is moving, you also see people will be looking at FOMO, fear of missing out. What would you say? What will be advice to the viewers out there?
Before I answer that, I only talked about Bitcoin.com, forgetting to add Nixbay. .net here. So Nixbay is our e-commerce site where you can also buy stuff from there. You can pay with mobile money or cryptocurrencies. We do accept Bitcoin as mode of payment as well. So you can shop, fashion, electronics, fashion, and everything. So you can also check that place out. Okay, so to the current trend, what I can suggest is still back to my first point, the education. Okay, so make it a point that you always read about cryptocurrency. Okay, either read by yourself, or as I said, just come to our office. We give you everything you need to know. But you can choose to make it a discipline that every day you get a tech blog, a cryptocurrency, something cryptocurrency news related. It won't always be good news out there. You definitely come across some bad news about crypto, some all the time. And then I will strongly recommend our news blog for you, news at ebitcoin.com. We post all news about crypto, latest news about cryptocurrencies you need to know. So if you follow our news page, which is news.ebitcoinex.com, you will be up to date trend of whatever is going on about cryptocurrency. As for me, I would say no one has missed out on cryptocurrency yet. If as we are speaking today, there's nothing that is too late today. I remember our boss Nawaf made a post about all the other stock commodities and their market cap so far in trillion, and it appears that Bitcoin cap is still in 0 point something trillion. So it said there's nothing like you've missed out. We are others are in 7 trillion, 11 trillion, and crypto is just somewhere 0 point something in trillion yet. So there's nothing like you've missed out. anytime you decide you are